Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. Today I have another package for you from Journalsay. The team there kindly reached out to me and asked if I would like to have another package full of goodies, and of course I said yes. This time around I had a little bit more focus on things for upcoming themes in my reading journal as opposed to showing you different parts of the site. But if you're new to Journalsay, they are a stationery store that sell so many different options. I have tried my best to look into different areas, including one that I've just poked off to the side there. I will preface this video with saying that I have had to narrate this after opening the box. There was an issue with the vocal track, and so it may feel a little bit odd that you can't hear the package opening, but as usual, I am just ripping in. I absolutely love the box that it's come in, and here are all the goodies. So let's get straight into it. The first thing we're going to look at once I put the box to the side is the Rose Dust and Stamp set. So I have this Rose Dust ink pad here. I loved the cocoa brown one that I got last time, and all these will be linked in the description so you don't have to search too far for the items that I've got if you're interested in any of them. So I'm just opening the Rose Dust ink pad now. I'm very happy with this color. I didn't have a pink in my collection. I have so many greens and reds and oranges, but yeah, one color I didn't have was pink, so I had to get it. And I also really wanted the stamp set because it has the days of the week and the numbers of the month, and this will be perfect for my everyday journal and filling that in. I don't normally use the ink pads that come with stamp sets like this, so that's why I'm testing it with the ink pad. It is a great way to show you how both of these work. I think they're fantastic, and I'm so glad that I got both of these, and I cannot wait to use them in my journals. So the next thing we're going to do once I've wrapped this up is look at all the stickers that I purchased. So I was very intentional about some of the sticker packs that I got this time around. But first, after I've dragged them out, we're going to have a quick look at this little vintage styled pen, but it's actually a craft knife inside. I've been wanting one of these precise craft knives for the longest time, and I'm just going to draw a little love heart on this piece of paper for you and then show you how you can fussy cut it out with this tool. Now, I definitely need some practice with it because I am not very good at this. Definitely something that I want to improve on. But when you think about having like a Dutch door and using some washi tape to be able to fussy cut around that as opposed to using a larger craft knife with something this precise, I'm really excited to do that, and I'm hopeful that this will help me with achieving that goal because I don't necessarily do Dutch doors with a decorative edge because of this reason. So this is something that's got me extremely excited. Now we're going to move on to those stickers. First up is the Jane Austen sticker book. I got the Romeo and Juliet one last time, absolutely loved it, so I knew I had to pick up another. This one is going to go really well for a Regency theme that I have coming up. I think it's next month actually, so this was well timed. And the stickers section on Journalsay is absolutely phenomenal. There are so many options, and there is also a theme category. So if you are looking for something like in this category here, I was looking for travel stuff. I have a island type romance book that I want to approach, and so I just put in the word island, I put in the word travel, and I found these 3 sticker packs. The first one here has all these like watercolor-esque type images with a really pretty a view of an island, which was exactly what I needed, and just other little elements. Of course, I won't use all of these, but the great thing is because they're PET tape, you can layer them. So you could have one of those landscape backgrounds and then layer on some of these other details on top, and it will look like it's all part of the picture. I think that's fantastic. Again, there are 15 stickers and 2 per sticker in all of these packs. Well, this one and the last one. This one is about the Maldives. Again, very similar, has a lot of island landscapes and just really pretty images that I knew would work for this particular theme that I have coming up. And then the little elements that came with this one, like there's a bag, there's some shoes, seashells. Those were really cute as well, and I wonder if I can use those in the theme somehow. I'm really looking forward to doing this one. So I came onto the Journalsay website with intention this time around for these themes that are coming up in my reading journal, and being able to just look up items using a keyword is so helpful, but you can also spend a long time scrolling through the website. I spent hours once again on the website looking at everything, seeing what was there, what was new in, and I just had such a great time picking out all the things that I got. So I am really excited to share this with you yet again, and I cannot wait to use the items that I got in this particular package. So now that we've had a look at this one, again, like I mentioned, 2 stickers each, 15 designs. We're now going to look at the Sunset in California sticker pack, but it's more like a vellum feeling. They're all just sunsets, obviously, and I just thought this would be perfect for a backdrop. Like I mentioned, I could then layer the PET tape on top, or just have this as a bit of a decorative part to the sides. I like to put bigger elements on corners and stuff, so I think this is going to be fantastic for that. And there are 10 designs in this one, I think. Like I mentioned, everything will be linked below. Unfortunately, I am having to narrate this, so it's kind of hard to know where I was when I originally did this unboxing. And now we're going to look at another set of stickers, but these ones are very different from what I would normally go for. These are all cat stickers. Now, if you watched a video recently, you would have met my sister Hayley, and she got her very first bullet journal recently, and I have to do a cover page for her, and she wanted cats. So when I saw this 4-pack of kitty stickers, I knew exactly who I would be working with. They are absolutely adorable. There are some things that have words in them, and then other just really cute images. Like I mentioned, there's 4 different sets. So we're looking at Black Chocolate Meow right now, and it's so cute. All the little pictures of the cat sleeping, and if you're a cat fan, I think you will love this set. The great thing about Journalsay is that you can buy these individually. So if you only wanted, say, Black Chocolate Meow and you weren't interested in the other ones, you don't have to buy the 4-pack, but if you bundle up, you save. So I did end up getting all 4 of these for my sister. We're going to look through all of them. We're going to move into Orange Meow now, and let me know in the comments below if you have a favorite out of these 4 cat packs. I cannot decide which one I like more. I think maybe blue. I don't know how to say it. 𝓘𝓽𝓮𝓶. I think that might be my favorite. I used to have a blue Russian cat, so I'm a bit partial to blue cats. So yeah, this was so much fun though. My sister was actually with me when I was opening this. I am so gutted that the original video, focal point of this video has been lost in the process of me uploading it. I'm not sure what happened that day, but I hope you really enjoy these little kitties as much as we did. She was super excited. She loves cats, and all the little cute little designs just had her giddy with excitement. And you can look out for her cover page coming in her journal very soon. I will be working on that and sharing it with the channel because she has asked that I do so. So I really hope that you would love that as well. Again, we are looking through the 3rd pack now of the kitty sticker pack here, the blue 𝓘𝓽𝓮𝓶. And as I've mentioned in the video already, you can find every link to the items in this video below. So honestly, you can find so many different things on Journalsay that will be so useful, whether it be stickers, die cuts. You can have paper pads, just tools to work with creatively. We're going to have a look at one at the end that I'm super excited for, that is not stationary but a tool, and I am very eager to get to showing you it. You can find washi tapes, anything that you're looking for that you want to be creative with. Generally you can find on Journalsay, and they have such affordable prices. There's normally always a sale going on, and if you check out my description below, you can find my discount code. If you use the word shall, you can get yourself a little discount. So here's the last one. This is fresh coconut meow. And these are just so adorable. I think that the kitties were a great hit, and I'm so glad that my sister is going to be excited to have all these kitties to decorate her journal with. And I'm obviously going to be the one decorating it for her in the beginning, and hopefully she'll find some confidence to be able to decorate it in whatever way she wants after I've set up some initial pages for her. I really want her to feel confident in using this because, like I've mentioned, it's her first time with a journal and she's really looking forward to having one and doing everything in her what she's dubbed the Neverland journal. So we're almost done with looking at all these kitties. You get 2 designs in each pack, and I think again there's 15 stickers, but some of them are phrases or non-decorative. Okay, and moving on into a paper pad that I got. Admittedly, I didn't look at the sizes for this, but they've still worked out really well because I think these are going to be easy to decorate with. So these first pieces I'm pulling away are vellum, and they are so cool. I don't have a lot of blue decorative tools or creative things in my collection. I am normally someone who goes towards greens, purples, and other shades before blue, but this pack just really spoke to me and I wanted to have it, so I got it. These are all the larger size. That's my sister's hand because she was still there helping me. But these are all the larger sizes of decorative paper. We're now going to move very quickly into showing the smaller parts of this pack. So you get 2 designs of each. They're really, really cool. I like all the daisy designs and all the really dainty looking things at the moment. So this was a really good buy for me. And I am now going to move very quickly into some washi tape. I went a little bit crazy on washi tape perhaps, so please bear with. There is going to be quite a few to show you in this video. Last time I didn't get very many, but this time around I did order quite a few more just for designs as well as just everyday general decoration. So this first one's called the March Family. The first 3 I think that I'm going to show you all have a specific design to them. They come on these rolls. You can cut them down. They're like images all blocked in on a roll like this, and what I've done off camera is cut them so they're all individual images as opposed to being on a roll. I've then stored them in a little plastic bag and they're in with all my other sticker books. And I really like these rolls because they come with a lot of versatility. Like I mentioned, I am going to be doing a Regency type theme coming up. I think it's next month for May, so this was really well thought out. This one here is a bit more darker. It's got a bit more of a gothic feel to it, and I thought it would be really fun for some of the books that I'm reading currently that I need to do book review pages for. Again, this is another one. This one's called Shakespeare Love, I think. Like I mentioned, everything's going to be down below. We're now quickly moving on to opening up. This is a really gorgeous washi tape. I fell in love with this one. It is PET tape stickers, and it's like a Greco-Roman type thing with greens and gold foiling and just like everything that I enjoy as a historian as well as for decoration. So that's why I picked it up. This is just a plain bow type washi tape, and then I got 4 of these flower ones. I'm only going to show you the first 2 and then I'm going to randomly switch away. So we had sunflowers and peonies, and then I'm going to grab the wrong washi tapes. This one here is all about a tea party. Like you can see, I've got so many different ideas coming up this year that I really can't wait to share with you all. And I hope that you enjoy seeing all these different types of washies. They are so different from each other that there's honestly so many designs that you can find on Journalsay. This one is a bit more of a frosted look, and this had a cafe and animals on it. I'm going to use this for Agnes Orbert's Mystical Cat Shelter for the buildings. They kind of reminded me of what the front cover of the UK version looks like. Back to those flowers, we've got tulips and then daisies, which I'm very excited to have all 4 of these. I think they're going to be great for decorating with. And then this one, I don't know how it ended up in my cart. I must have accidentally put it on, but it's still very cool. It sort of feels like Tuscany, has like oat fields and lemons and yeah, just really nice vibes, country vibes. So I'm glad I got that one. This one has a bunch of windows on it. So as you can see, so many different options for washi tape on Journalsay. You can get full images like this one of the cityscapes, or like dainty pre-cut stickered rolls. Honestly, just have a look on Journalsay if you are interested in any of these designs I got. The last washi tapes I got were these 2 packs of 12. They are supposed to be lace tapes. I would argue that they look a bit more Art Deco as opposed to lace. This one's not so bad, but the next one feels more Art Deco. So here's what's in this one, and then this one here is, yeah, very Art Deco or geometric, which I'm not mad about. I think these are going to be fun to work with. I just don't know where I got the idea that it would be dainty lace looking. And those are all the other creative ideas and stationery options I chose, but here is what I was most excited for. This is a 12-in-1 paper cutter, and I was a bit confused about it at first when I started to play around with it, because this little middle bar does not come up. You just slide the paper in. As you can see, I'm trying to figure it out. But it is so much fun, and I cannot wait to use this with decorative paper for decorating in my journal. You've got a wavy line here on this side as well that you can use to draw with, and this sort of rough-edged one on this side. But these are where I'm really excited to play around with. So I'm going to get some paper here, and we're going to play around with cutting a few times over. You do have to use a bit more pressure. It was something that I was learning along the way, that you need to add pressure to the cut, because otherwise the first half will cut, and as you can see, the second half of that did not. But there are so many different options. There's even a scoring line, which I think is the one I'm going to play with next, so you can get the perfect bend in the paper. And then there's also a serrated edge one, which gives you it gave me a huge amount of serotonin, because it felt like you were ripping away a ticket stub, and I just got really excited about it. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it was just really, really cute, and I'm super excited to be able to play around with this in all of my designs whenever I need a decorative edge to my paper. Here's that serrated edge one, and then when you go to tug it away, it's just, I don't know, it just made me so happy to be able to do that. So we're now at the end of this video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. We're about to look at all the stationery options after I do one more run through on the table here. And I am so hugely thankful to the team at Journalsay for reaching out to me again and asking if I would be interested in another package from them. They are so kind. And if you would like to check out anything, please make sure that you use my discount code so you get an extra a bit of money off, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Until then, I hope you have fun reading or journaling, and yeah, thank you so much for spending some time with me and looking at stationery goodies. Bye everyone.